I'm Dale Smith for Looney Politics, and I am forced to wonder whether the entire Liberal front bench forgot how to do question period, because this first week back, they were pretty much entirely useless the entire time. Now, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre largely decided to make it his focus to focus on food prices because during the election, Mark Carney rather stupidly said that people should judge him based on the price of food, even though the government has no actual levers to control that. And so with food price inflation back on the rise, Poilievre's decided to try and hit that as a weak spot. Now, there are plenty of answers that the Liberals could have given as to why these prices are rising, most of them relating to things like climate change, but that's not what they did. Most of the time, they would go and pat themselves on the back for their Build Canada housing announcement. I can't count the number of times where a question on food prices got an answer about Build Canada homes. The disconnect was absolutely jarring. Other times they would, say things like, we did bring in the Canada Child Benefit, or we brought in dental care, or these kinds of things which help with the cost of living. But there are actual answers to the question of food price inflation that nobody bothered to give. And what's even more possibly, ridiculous out of all this is Poilievre blaming the government deficits on the rise in food price inflation, which is completely divorced from reality. And Mark Carney, being a former central banker, could actually school Poilievre on the reason why that's a ridiculous thing to say, but he didn't. Nobody did. It was good news talking points about their housing plans, about the fact that the Bank of Canada lowered interest rates, which again, the government had nothing to do with, and about how much work they're going to do on building the economy, which isn't helping people in the here and now when the question is on food prices. So again, I'm forced to wonder whether everyone's absolutely forgotten what they're supposed to do, or have simply decided that they're going to ignore common sense and good politics in order to pat themselves on the back a little more. For Looney Politics, I'm Dale Smith.